Hello everyone. So I've just hit one milestone, and I'm moving towards getting my next big milestone, which is 25,000 subscribers. So yes, I've got the 20,000, which is bloody awesome. Thank you to first of all, thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel, continues to subscribe to my channel, engages with my channel by commenting, leaving me all the nice comments you leave, and about the videos and the content that I put up. Do appreciate that. It really encourages me to keep doing this, and encourages me to keep telling these stories. I love storytelling. It's something I'm just hugely passionate about, and something I just want to continue doing. So massive thank you for the encouragement by doing everything that you're doing, by subscribing, liking, commenting, all of that stuff. So yeah, huge thank you. So yeah, so what I've done in the past, I've got my notes here. Sorry, I'm going to be looking down because my notes here. I need to get something to put like an iPad or something up here so that I can keep my eyes level and do that. But currently don't have anything like that. Wittering on, so do apologise if I'm looking down. Not using the microphone today, just using my phone in the padded cell that is the vocal booth. So yeah, probably not as good a sound quality as normal, but we'll see. Anyway, so for my next milestone, I'm going to do another Q&A. I haven't done one of those since my 10,000 subscribers, and my major milestones that I want to continue with those to do those for the Q&A videos is 25,000, 50,000, 100,000, and obviously I'll do if I get to 1 million, I'll do something special for that, which would be amazing if I got there. Positive thinking, maybe it will happen. Excuse me. Okay, so in preparation, if I can speak properly, for my next Q&A video, I need some questions. So you've got a number of ways in which you can ask me these questions. You can comment on this video, ask me any questions you want about me personally, and as long as they're reasonable, I will answer them. My work that I do, my process, anything like that. So yeah, go ahead, go to town, ask me any questions you have. Then you can also ask me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @HorrorNarrative. Go ahead, follow me on there and ask me any questions. So engage me in the narrative on there as well. So as I said, I've got some announcements for this channel, some updates, should I say. So this kind of leads me into that. I have recently created a subreddit, Mr. Sinister. So you can pop on there to ask me questions, engage with me there. I am the moderator of that, and I'm still kind of like getting used to that. I need to figure that out a bit more. But this is also a place where you can engage with me by, if you have any stories, if there's anything you want me to narrate, you can post it on there. Even if it's on other subreddits, you feel free to do it. So that's that. It's another one of my first updates, one of my first announcements, should I say. So yes. So yeah, ask me any questions you like for the Q&A. As I say, as long as they're reasonable, not too weird, I will go ahead and answer them. Read them out and answer them. I'll read your name as well, so I'll give you a little shout out every question I get, which will be cool. So yes, so on to my further announcements, my further updates. So secondly, should I say, because I did the other one, I have a new logo for my channel, which is about time, really. It's always been the old photo of me it was in a friend's vocal booth that I was experimenting with back in the day before I even, got started with Mr. Sinister, and telling these stories. So yeah, very old photo, so I look too young, and I need to update it because I'm older now, and I've got a beard which looks ridiculous, and yeah, I've lost more hair, so needed to incorporate that. So it's a picture of me. I'm not very experienced in graphic design, but I thought I'd have a stab at it, and it's mainly just a picture of me, in kind of rendered into a kind of illustration, and I'm in front of the Union Jack, which is bloodstained, so it incorporates the horror, the Britishness of my channel, and hopefully will kind of be eye-catching to people who are maybe interested in horror and British narrators. So yes, that's my this is my new logo. I hope you like it. So this leads me to the third announcement that I have. The third update is that I am now doing merchandise to go with my channel. So if you do want to support me a little further, because I've experimented a bit with ways in which my fan base, subscribers would be like be able to support me. Patreon is just not really going anywhere. The problem I have with Patreon is that I just don't, trying to fit in all the time to create content on YouTube and do my podcast and all that stuff. I just don't, have a huge amount of time to designate to like something that's just may or may not take off. And I know that's not the attitude to have. It is something I do want to do in the future. And I do have plans to kind of lower my tiers to like $2 a month, so that you can get access to maybe just my uncut videos, for example. Like I'm now sort of removing the bad language in my YouTube videos to kind of make them YouTube friendly. Some people appreciate that, but it just if people do want to have them uncut or they want to listen to them without adverts, that kind of stuff, I'll upload them onto Patreon first, and just have a very kind of small payment that people can just contribute to me, just to get started. So I will probably update that soon. Keep an eye out for that. If anybody does at any point ever want to give me continued support to this channel, obviously it would be massively appreciated. But one of the great things about doing the merchandise with Teespring is it's very, very little hassle for me, because they take care of it, which is cool, but it also means that you get access to something really nice that shows that you appreciate what I do. It kind of builds my brand a little bit more. If people see that, they might ask you questions. You can tell them it's a YouTube channel and that kind of stuff. But yeah, and it just kind of gives you something, but also helps me to grow as a YouTube channel. I can put any revenue I'm getting is just going back into the channel. I'm trying to grow it as much as possible. So yeah, now you can, if you want to check those out, click on the links below. You can access my Teespring store and see what takes your fancy. So a few item closing, just the one design at the moment with that one logo. I plan to do a few more in the future as I kind of get more experimental with the graphics on my image, on my channel, and we'll go from there. So thanks for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, that's all the updates I have. So thanks again, like huge thanks again for your continued support. Please continue to listen to my content, like my videos, comment on them, let me know what you think of the stories, etc., etc. But yes, really, really do appreciate that. And don't forget to ask me some questions on my Twitter account or on my Reddit or in the comment section below, so that I can have them in my new Q&A video, which hopefully should be out soon. I will be back next week with some more stories. I'm taking a little break this week just because of the 4th of July celebration. So I did a recent video on 4th of July themed stories, which I hope you enjoy. I'm planning to do more videos holiday specific. So I want to do one for Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving and that kind of stuff. So yeah, keep an eye out for those in the future as time goes on. But yeah, thank you so much. And I will see you soon. Take care.